Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So today I want to show you how to use these two free programs online to get a picture for Instagram or any other social media accounts that you want to share pictures, and also how to put words on there like quotes or anything that you want to say on the picture. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm also going to give you a bonus, let you know how I can use other people's pictures without worrying about copyright infringement. So here we go. So here's my Instagram account, or one of my Instagram accounts, Stumble to Freedom. And this is a video I just did on YouTube to upload it as well. But if you see here, there's some other pictures that I use from other accounts on Instagram or on social media. This is one here that I downloaded from the program I use online called Pixabay. And it's pixabay.com, if you see up here on the left. And the writing I did with something called Canva.com. And if I go down here a little bit further, show you a couple more that I did myself. This is one right here. You can do anything that your mind is able to conceive. And this one here was really popular on my Facebook, one of my Facebook fan pages. Stand your ground, even when the world keeps knocking you down. And the first time I did this picture here with the words, I actually misspelled you. I put your here next to down. And I had over 20,000 shares on my Facebook fan page. So even if you make mistakes by putting writing quotes on your pictures, especially free pictures, then you can get out there and get more people to see your social media accounts and share and like as well. So first of all, if I'm looking for something, I go to this website here, pixabay.com, and you can look for just about anything. If you go on the main page, you can actually start browsing the pictures that you have, and you see the really nice, clear pictures. And all you have to do, let's say this one here is really a beautiful picture, and you want to put some writing on it, or you can just use them the way they are as well. You can use them on your blogs, not only on social media accounts. And all you do here is go to free download, and you do have to go in there if you want to set up an account on Pixabay. But I didn't do that. I just go there and browse and get the pictures. And here, hopefully I can read this. I think it says route innocent. And you're either going to get writing that you have to verify, or numbers you have to verify with Pixabay. And once you do that, you can select download. What I did is I went ahead and created a folder on my download folder itself, and I called it SM_pics for social media _pictures. And this is where I'm placing my pictures now. I have other pictures in different areas of my desktop or my computer. So here we go. This one's saved. It tells you when it's done. It's going to do a security scan that's coming from the internet. And once it's done, it's going to tell you complete. And you see here, it's a pretty quick process. You can open the folder and take a look at it if you like, but I'm going to skip that right now. And what I did is actually I was looking for a dog picture, and I'm going to put this on my Instagram account when I get done here. And I can't do it directly here from my computer, even though there's ways to do that. I'm going to be saving it and making it available to myself on my cell phone and posting on my Instagram account. So let's see. So I'm going to be looking for this picture here, which I already downloaded, but I'll show you. So I'm going to do dog sleeping. And you may not find all the pictures here, but just a good amount of pictures. So here you go for your dog lovers. And I am as well. I have 4 puppies here around the house. So I went ahead and downloaded this picture here already. And then I went on to Canva. And on Canva, I set up an account. It's a free account that you can set up. And once you get logged in, and if you can see here, this is some of the design I already created. But you can select different kind of designs for different social media accounts. If you don't find the one that you're looking for here, you can hit the plus sign, which is what I'm going to do. But these are some of the other graphics I've done. Some of them are just for sharing on Instagram, on Facebook. They're just quotes on pictures. And you can also do a little bit of a collage type. Right here I put pictures along with some notifications I received about sales I made online. Same thing here about leads. This is my son here when he's actually in Japan. He climbed Mount Fuji. Sent me this picture, so I put this quote here on top of it. So you can use your own pictures. You can use pictures you found on Pixabay or just about anywhere on the internet, as long as you have copyright to use them. And with Pixabay, it's free to use. I did these right here for my YouTube channel as a custom picture to put on the videos themselves. Because from my research I've done on YouTube, by putting custom pictures, people tend to look at those more than if it was just a straight video without having anything that looks similar. You try to make things look somewhat similar. If you notice, I have YouTube icon here as well, which is free on Pixabay. So here, I'm going to select more, and it's going to be an Instagram picture I'm going to set up here. So I'm going to select this one here, Instagram post. And hopefully this computer is cooperating with us today. It's not working too slow. Now you may hear some noise in the background. You have my stepdaughter has some friends here, and also my puppies are playing outside. So they may be barking in the background, trying to get in. All right, so here, this is what you're going to see first. You're going to have options. It's loading a little bit slow. But you can have options, pictures that you can use for free from Instagram, or you have some that you can pay as well. So those that don't say free, you usually have a $sign, or it shows you how much you have to pay for those. But what you can do is go over here on the left side where it says uploads, select uploads, and here you can see these are the pictures I uploaded, and this is the one I found on Pixabay. So once you upload it, then you just resize a picture to make it fit. And it's good that it's a white background, because this one is not a square picture. However, what I'm going to use is for Instagram, the square pictures. So but I'm going to try to fit it all the way in. Here we go. And here you can actually put whatever you want for text. What's great about this is you can change the colors of the text. You can actually put one picture over the next as well. And if I wanted to put a logo, let's say for YouTube, I could actually search that. I'm going to show you an example here, YouTube. And here's a free logo for YouTube. I've been using my YouTube pictures, and there's probably one for Instagram as well. I know there's some for Facebook. Here we go, Instagram, Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and use this free Instagram pictures, or picture here. I want to put a logo, try to make it fit somewhere for Instagram. And then I started doing my writing. So you have to find some kind of quote that you like, or I like to find some of the things that I use for writing in books that I read. And currently I'm reading this book right here. It's called Social Media Boom. I actually did a video about part of it as well. But I found this really good quote here that would fit great for this picture. And the writing, you can choose different sizes, and you can actually resize the writing. So I'll choose the medium size writing here. It comes up right here. I just double click it so I can edit it. And here we go. So wake up. You can actually cut and paste into the writing as well if you find something online, or sometimes I'll use Note to type it first and then copy and paste. Wake up and smell the internet. And this was actually not a quote. This was actually something that was written in the book. I thought this is pretty cool. So I'm going to use that here. I'm going to go ahead and change the color here. Try to get something that grabs people's attention a little bit more. And you can change the color here in your color palette. I'm gonna try to grab some this kind of blue. I think a lot of people like this blue. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna change the size. So right now it's at 24. I'm gonna bring it up to 36, see what I get. And I can actually do 2 lines. I don't want to cover his face up too much right here. So that looks good. I may work with that a little bit. And I wanted to write something else here that I saw here. It's part of the text in the book as well. It doesn't go one after the other, but I thought it would be really good together. And I'm going to do the same thing here. And it says going to be, write down, if you don't do, you'll, put a comma, you'll be do. I thought it was kind of funny because it kind of goes with the dog theme. Change the size as well. I'm going to go with 36. I believe that's what I had for this one here. 36 and 36. And I'm going to change the color a little bit here. Go to red, orange red. Maybe closer to pink. There we go. That's a good color, nice and bright. You can see what I'm basically what I'm getting at here. You can pretty much do anything you want. You can move around the text, and it's pretty good. Being on the internet, there's not too much latency on this. Let's see. It's actually pretty fast. Here without covering the dog's face. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and share with other people as well. And I'm going to put this just a little, maybe a little bit higher right here. And I usually like to put one of my domain names on here with text as well. And I write that in real small writing. And I try not to make it to where it interferes with the picture too much. So I'll try to choose a color that blends in a little bit, but can still be seen. So actually, be this one I'm going to have as VIP Lifestyle 247.com. I'm going to make it a little bit darker. There we go. And I either put it in the center here whenever I create a picture, or I put it off to the right side right here. I think it's going to be a little better on the right, probably right directly under the Instagram logo. And what's cool about this program, actually, you see right here, it tries to line things up for you. So I think that's pretty nice. So I feel pretty good about this picture here and then the writing I have on it. So the next thing you have to do is download it. And if it's something, one of the pictures or letterhead or anything that you use that you have to pay for, then before you download, it's going to prompt you to pay for it. And what you do is you have loyalty rights to that picture, logo, or text for 1 day, for 24 hours when you pay for it. So here, all you got to do is you can choose what you want to download it as. I download all my pictures as PNGs, and I find out that the format, the clarity is really good. I don't have any problems with uploading them to any social media accounts. Now that being said, YouTube, if you try to upload pictures to YouTube channels as a YouTube channel picture, I find that's a little bit tricky. You have to be the exact same size that you're looking for, and sometimes doesn't quite fit with the size of the pictures. So here I'm going to save it as, and you see when you save it here, it tries to give you all the words that you have on the picture. So when I save it as, I change that. I don't need to have all that, and I already know it's a PNG. It says right here, type file PNG right below it. So I removed that part, and all I'm going to put here is going to be dog sleeping again. Dog underscore sleeping. And I'm going to say, well, it's going to be dog sleeping underscore IG for Instagram because I already downloaded dog sleeping. It's going to try to overwrite the other, which it would be fine, but I can always try to reuse it as well with other quotes. So that's running a security scan, then finish downloading. So it's fairly quick, like I said. So once I'm done, I go ahead and close the program. And here's it's there. And it will save the picture of that program on Canva once you download it. And I don't really sign out. I just close the program. Let me see. I got blacked out here, so there we go. So I'm going to close Canva. And now I'm going to go ahead and send it. Let's see if I can do it this way. So the bonus part here I was talking about is when you find a picture on Instagram, you can actually see who posted it. So once you see the picture on Instagram, you click on it. So let's say this one here. On your phone, you'll have a little 3 dots above the picture. You can actually click on those 3 dots, and then it's going to give you the option, at least for most pictures, to save the URL. So once you save the URL, you go back to Facebook Messenger and look for something called Repost Bot. Do a search for Repost Bot. Once you do a search for it, you send a message to Repost Bot with the URL. So I just click copy the URL from the picture, paste it under Repost Bot, send that message on Messenger, and then it comes back and it gives you the option to download it. It also gives you the information of who posted the picture originally, so you can give them credit for that picture. So hopefully you like that tip, and make sure you leave it in the comments as well that you like it, and share that with your friends. So here I'm going to go ahead and do a little, let's see, here we go. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and paste that picture on one of my Twitter accounts. Little bonus here. And this is my Stumble to Freedom Twitter account with over 21,000 followers. And I do most of my tweets on my phone as well. I have an iPhone 6 Plus. I find it really easy to do my tweets there. So here I'm just going to, on the tweet, I'm just going to write down the same thing that I put in the picture. It's going to be wake up and smell the internet. Sparky. And I'm going to write down, I'm going to do this right here. There's social media marketing. And I'm going to write down again, if you don't do, you'll be do. And hopefully here that's going to get a lot of likes and shares. Nothing's kind of funny myself. I'm going to go and grab the picture here. And I'm going to go ahead and resend it through my Instagram account. I'm going to put a few other tags on Instagram as well. It'll take a minute here for it to upload off my computer. So I'm going to look for that folder under download that I created for social media. Here it is. So I'm going to go and tweet this, and we'll go and take a look at the tweet as well. There it is right there. There's a tweet with the picture I just created. And it does show an Instagram logo. I could have put a Twitter logo as well, but that's fine. I think Twitter will get over that. And one thing I'm going to do here as well is, because I'm going to go ahead and get on my phone in a second here and upload it to Instagram, but I'm going to do a search for, it's going to be dog hashtags. I know there's a lot of dog lovers out there. And that's the key, guys. If you have a business you're trying to promote, you want to try to find a niche. And by saying a niche, business is a niche in itself, but try to find something that you like. Like myself, I like dogs. I like bowling. I like traveling. I was in the Navy for 20 years, so I like the ocean. I like going to the beach. I also actually like the mountains, but I like traveling. So I try to find things that I'm interested in as well, and post that on social media. So here we go, hashtags for dogs on top hashtags for dogs. I'm going to select that one. And while we're doing that, I'm going to get on my phone and get on my social media to see my Instagram account. That's right, there it is right here. This is the same Instagram account that you were just looking at. I don't know if you can see it here very clearly. Right there, there's the pictures. And as you can see, I have some follow requests as well there. And I'm getting somewhere around about 100 plus follow requests a day, the way I set up my account. So here we go. So now we have some dog tags, and we have a little bit of everything here. We have dogs of Instagram. So related tags. I'm going to use some of the top tags here. As you see on the right, this tags in here I could just copy and paste, but I'm going to use some of the top dog Instagram tags, and it shows you how many times it's been shared on, I believe that's Instagram or social media. But here now I can go on my phone, I can get on my Twitter account because I already posted that post. Let's take a second here. So here we go. So this is the post I put on Twitter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the picture. I'm going to click on the post right here and see a little bit better. I'm going to click on the picture itself, and that gives me the option to save it. I just hold it down. Save photo. And then what's pretty cool is once you click on it on Twitter, then you can just press it and copy what you wrote. So I can just turn around and to put it on my other social media accounts real easy. I don't have to retype everything. So here I'm going to put the picture, First part is right there on Instagram. I'm going to click next. Next, I could change the color, but I'm not going to. Then here I'm going to write the captions where I'm going to paste what I just got from my Twitter account. And I'm going to add the tag that I see here. What's cool about Instagram is once you start put pound, you start typing a tag or words, then it starts bringing them up for you, so you don't have to type the whole thing. So the first one's going to be dogs of Instagram. And I'm going to have dogs. And that's the dog. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on my Facebook account, and also I'm going to share it on my Facebook. I'm also going to share it on my Twitter, and it's going to be a second post on Twitter, but it's fine because I'm changing some of the wording. That's the dog. Dog of Instagram. And I'm going to put dog lovers. Hey babe, want to bring puppies? I'm just doing a quick video. Alright, so here we go. I put all these here now. It's ready to post. If you see, this is the writing I have. And what's going to happen here, it's going to give me the option to send as a direct message. And it will do that on Instagram if you're not familiar with it. But what I do is, since I don't want to send a direct message, I just go back on the arrow, go back twice, and then it's going to give me the option to save the draft. Once I save the draft, then I can go back and do next. And here under direct message, if you hit the drop down, you have the option for new post. And that's what I select. And then it gives me the option to select the social media accounts that have linked to my Instagram account. So I'm going to do Twitter and Facebook right there. And I'll show you what it looks like on Facebook as well, online, here in a minute. So here we go. So it's been posted to my Instagram account. And now it's just going to be a matter of seeing how many people like this new picture I put up here. And I've been getting somewhere around about a good 80 people that like the pictures recently. And with the amount of followers I have, that's not bad. With Instagram, the more people that like it right away, the better chance I have of being seen. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out here. It's my computer. It's going a bit slow. Thanks for sticking around and watching. I know it's a little bit slower than what I like to record, but hopefully getting the good training here and learning how to go and create pictures for your social media accounts. So I'm going to close my Twitter. So it looks like it's a little too long. So what I might do is just bring it up on my Facebook so you can see what it looks like on my Facebook. I'm going to bring it up on the phone. And if my computer speeds up here, I'm going to bring Facebook up. You can see it there as well. So here we go. This is my Facebook post. It went on my main Facebook profile. And what I'll do is I'm also going to go back on social media, either on Instagram or Twitter, and turn around and share it on my fan pages. I do have a fan page called Fido and Hairball on Facebook that I like to share about dogs and cats. Let's see if I can bring that up here. Facebook. Maybe. My puppies. I'm teaching how to get pictures for free and put text on there. So here's two of my favorite kids. Giving me lots of love. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, guys. Hello. That was the intermission. Okay. So here we go. So we got. There we go. We're getting to Facebook. And guys, again, if this video, you found some value out of this video, you want to like it and share it, be sure to do that as well. I am going to post it also on my blog, which is under my name, Didier Fouché, and on my one of my Facebook fan pages on top of my profile. I'm going to bring it up right here so you can see. And I can show you also how to get more views on your Facebook fan pages for the posts that you put on there. If you stick around here, because I appreciate you guys taking the patience to watch this, because my computer is running a bit slow. So I'm going to get to my profile here. So guys, so why do you have a social media account? Why do I teach these videos? I get into learning things online. I wanted to do online business right about 4 years ago. I actually had a dropship store. I did quite a bit on eBay, but eventually I wanted to do something that I could actually call my own. And I learned about branding myself, about creating YouTube videos, and starting social media accounts, Twitter, Instagram, and also Snapchat. I haven't done too much with Snapchat, but creating those video accounts to be able to share the things that you like, and also show other people how to do the same thing and bring value to them. So, all right, so this computer is running probably the slowest that it has in quite a while today. What I'm going to do here is bring up the post I just put on Facebook, and I'm going to share it to my dog and cat fan page on Facebook. And my videos are not always this slow. If you watch some of my other videos, I try to keep them within about 5 minutes long in length. Now, the ones that I'm teaching how to do different things may be a little bit longer, but this is probably going to be one of the longest videos due to the fact that my computer, I don't think it's the internet speed, but I think the computer itself is running a little bit slow today. So you see here, guys, the picture is right on my Facebook profile page. But what I like to do with Facebook is actually copy the writing itself here and upload the program directly to my fan page. So I'm going to bring in my dog and cat fan page. It's called Feed and Hairball. Since I already have the picture saved to my computer, I can just go ahead and upload the picture directly to that fan page, and I'll show you how I get more views to my fan pages. And you can see I haven't really posted much to this fan page. So it shows 0 views, 0 reach. That's just in the last week. And this being a dog picture, but also relates to business and getting on the internet, it could be on any fan page and shared with just about any group as well. the slowest computer and the video. That's the way computers work, isn't it? Is whenever you want to use them, they go slow. So now I'm going to go ahead and publish this. And one thing with Facebook is sometimes you can see the published post right away. So here's what I showed you from Instagram already. And this is not the first time I posted this picture. Actually, it shows one person reach here. I posted on my personal fan page, and that's where I get all the views, over 20,000 views. So I'm going to have to refresh this page to see the post that I just put up there. And I'm pretty sure this post is going to see quite a few likes already. I've seen some on my Twitter account right after I posted it, on my Instagram account, and on Facebook already as well. So once I have it where I want, I go and share the picture to whatever group I'm part of. So here we're going to see if there's one about dogs, dog owners and lovers. It's going to be perfect. And I would do the same thing with whatever groups I paste that picture and post in, and share it out. And that's how you would go and sometimes I share it out to 20 groups. If you start doing too many at once, Facebook will tell you to slow down. But hopefully this video has created some values, and you will like and share this video. And give me any comments. Let me know if you have any questions regarding anything that was covered in the video. So you guys have a great day, and be sure to watch my other videos.